everybody. This is Lise from Fallen Misfits, and here I've just finished a scrim with Clash Babes. This was for the HoustonLive event that took place this weekend in the US, and we did a great scrim. We had loads of fun. We did a 40 versus 40, and this was not the same that we generally do, which was only girls. We had kind of a mixed scrim, which was very fun and we really enjoyed. And there were loads of very awesome attacks, but there is only two specifically that I wanted to share with you today because there were different kind of strategies to what I've seen so far. And so I thought I would share these two specifically. So obviously we won by, I was going to forget that, but we won by 4 stars. We had loads of fun, loads of 3 stars, loads of nice attacks. Yeah, it was a great war. We had some people from loads of different clans, obviously, so everyone now is back to where they belong. But we had really people from, so Hilda from Prism Legend, we had people from Mr. Jasbeck from One Hive, we had people from all over, and it was really fun. We really enjoyed it. So I'm going to share with you 2 attacks today because they're a strategy that I've never really seen and experienced before. I've seen some videos about it, but I'd never seen it live. And I'm going to show you 2 attacks from this same guy, Crazy Movin', because he's very good at these sort of Archer Queen AQ walk, let's say, with a drag attack on max Tunnel 9. It's a tricky thing to pull. So let's watch this base. His plan here is to get this air defense with his BK, so sort of BK kill squad, AQ walk along the bottom of this line, and with his Archer Queen get this AD and this second AD, and then Zap Quake this one. So he ends up in a situation where all 4 air defenses are down and he can just drag the rest. As you can see, get it done within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So despite the fact that the drags are slow and an AQ walk generally takes a long time, he's able to get it done pretty quickly. So let's watch it because I thought it was an awesome attack. Very interesting. So he starts here at the bottom. AQ, obviously he's got a very high level AQ, but he's also going for a very high level base. So all in good logic. Goes down with his Archer Queen. Puts down 1 hog to help get the pull. So because this Archer Tower is targeting the Queen, the hog can go in and get the job done. Then, as soon as the clan castle comes out, he's going to use the AQ ability to help take it down with the help of a poison to slow down everything. And pretty quickly, he actually doesn't wait for the queen to do all the job before putting down the rest, moving on with the rest of his attack. So as soon as the CC is engaged, he's going to start to put down the golem, the wizards for funneling, and the BK. The aim of the BK in that section of the kill squad is just as I mentioned in the first place, to get that air defense here in the middle. He doesn't use any spells for that because obviously he's using Zap Quake up here at the top to get the AD down. So he's gonna count on his high level BK and the golem to tank and get the job done, get that air defense towards the bottom. And he's already started to put down the drags, funneling nicely, obviously in the way he deploys them. 2 ADs are down. 2 are about to get down, and so the 6 drags, I think it was 6 drags that he had with the help of 1 haste to get the Archer Queen, and then 1 rage for that Tesla farm that you can see in the middle. That's all he's going to actually need because he's got those max drag for Tunnel 9, so level 4 drags, and he gets the full job done. And I thought it was amazing because that base, I'm not saying that's the only way you could get that base because there's always many ways to get a base, but it was very effective, worked really well, and I thought it was very different to what I'd seen before. So here it is, almost all defenses down. That very annoying Tesla farm, if you were hogging this, you'd be very unhappy getting on top of it. At the end of the raid as well, which I thought was hilarious, is his Archer Queen is at full health, she gets down that storage and she is at full health at the end of the raid, which is insane and really, really nice. So that's the first one, and the second base that he used that strategy on was number 26. So for number 26, he's not actually going to use a Zap quake for the ADs, for one of the ADs, because he actually doesn't need to, right? So with the queen walk, he's going to be able to take down 2 air defenses, and with the push with the king, he's going to be able to get 2 air defenses as well. And so he can then just drag from the opposite side, and he's got tons of spell to help him out on that raid, which is great. So let's watch it. So he goes down with his archer queen, same way as he did in the previous one. Puts down the healer. He puts her in the right place to make sure that she funnels where he wants her to go. Use a wizard just to be safe. Make sure that she's not going to wander too far anyway. Uses some wall breakers to push the archer queen in, because he wants to get those 2 air defenses with his archer queen, and it's the other 2 that he's going to aim to get with his BK. So pretty slow in the beginning, as AQ walks always are. Put down the golem. Wizards for funneling as well on this side, and as soon as everything is funneled in the way he wants to, he's going to be able to put down that jump to push the BK in. Wall breakers on the first layer. Doesn't actually work the way he wanted, and so he placed the jump in that way to access both compartments. The archer queen is actually dealing with the clan castle at the moment. BK tends to walk a little, but it doesn't make any difference because he's going to get back in exactly right. 2 of the ADs are already down. He's starting to put down the dragons, the side dragons, to help with the funneling. 3 ADs down, and the 4th is going down just now. So here now he's on with his full drag attack. I think he had 6 drags on this one as well, and he's got 2 rages and a heal for them, which is perfect. There's a Tesla farm on this base, again, 4 Teslas in the same location. And so, with the spells and everything that he has, he can make sure he keep a rage for that section of the base. Make sure the Tesla don't do too much damage to his drags, and get the job done. So, worked very well on 2 very different bases. But those on T3 generally have 4 ADs on the opposite side to the archer queen. So, I just really thought that was very interesting. Could probably work on a serious number of different layouts in scrims, and so that's why I decided to record and share it with you guys. So here it is. I hope you will find these attacks interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and see you all next time.